Hello guys, I'm Zian Wong. In this video, we are going to explore about a silent fart more smelly. What do you think? Okay, so first, let us explore how fart is being formed. So basically, fart is just extra gases inside our body. So where are these extra gases coming from? Right? So first, these extra gases might be coming from when we are taking chewing gum. Okay, it might come from even when we are eating or drinking soup. Even they might be come from when we are drinking carbonated drink, right? Okay, so those will be examples of how the extra gases coming into our body. So when it comes into our body, we need to get rid of all those extra gases, right? Okay, so there are only two places where these extra gases can be coming out from our body. So where is it? Okay, firstly, it might be come from our mouth, right? So it come out as burping, right? So sometimes it might come out as burping. Then eventually the rest of the extra gases will come from our end, the other end, right? Which is anus. Okay, when it come out from our anus as a gas, it will become fart. Okay, so when it comes out from fart, most of the fart is actually contained of, I call it as NHC, which is nitrogen, hydrogen, and carbon dioxide. Okay, most of these gases are odorless. But you might ask, if that's the case, why is that so? Some of our farts that they claim silent farts is very smelly, right? Okay, so that actually comes from those undigestible food. So the food that is not being digested when they pass through the small intestine and eventually when they reach the large colon. So the main culprit here will be the place inside the large colon. Okay, so inside large colon we have bacteria and other microorganisms that's responsible for these gases. Okay, so when the undigested food come into the large colon, so those microorganisms will be fermented on the undigested food. So when they have fermentation here, they're generating some gases that I call it S gases. Okay, so S gases is actually the main culprit. The name for S gases is actually sulfur gas. Okay, so when the sulfur gas come out from our anus, that will be the main culprit for the smelly fart. Okay, so the volume of the fart, whether it's like big or small, is actually contribute to the loudness of fart. Okay, so if you have a lot of gases, like volume of gases coming out from your anus, then your fart will become loud, right? Okay, so when the volume is small, it will come out as silent fart. Okay, so the factor that contribute whether the fart is smelly or not smelly is not depends on the volume. Okay, so basically it depends on the whether the fart contain the gases from fermentation of the bacteria inside our large colon. So whether it contains sulfur or not sulfur. So you will experience this smelly fart, especially if you notice that when you take more sulfur-rich food, such as broccoli, eggs, meats. So most of the proteins, they will have a lot of sulfur, right? So that contribute to the smelly fart. Okay, so let us quickly recap again, is that, so volume of the fart is actually determine the loudness of your fart, whether it is loud or silent fart. Okay, but the smellness of the aroma, odorless, or the odor from the fart is actually coming from whether there is a S gas over there. Okay, so if you like this video, please remember to like it and share it to your friends. Let us make learning process more enjoyable. Okay, I will see you guys in next video. Bye.